All right, so I have a patient here. Now you see how this particular company is standard when it comes to eye care. They have specifically everything at your comfort zone. Now look at this one. This is what I will use for today because I'm the doctor here in charge today. As you're watching this video right now, I have a surprise package in here for a lucky member that is actually watching this video to the end. So stick with us. Once you finish watching this video and you comment, I finished watching, by the time the video ends, I'm actually going to reveal a package to you and it's going to belong to one of you guys. So stick with us to the ending of this video. Damn it, what is wrong with my eyes?
Yes, what's wrong with your eyes?
Somebody sent me an email, but I really can't see what's happening with my eyes.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You can try this.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh. Thank you, man. All right, so that's what definitely I'm talking about. Today in the Gambia, let's talk about glasses today. You just saw what literally happens in the video. Now, what literally I was struggling with, and a lot of you are struggling with this particular problem, is that sometimes you don't have eyesight problem, but you hardly detect it. Many of us almost, when we are in the sun, because we play with so much light, or we are into intoxicated places, or we do engage our eyes so much one way or the other, that's where we develop eyesight problem. So today we are actually at Hindon Court at Gambia, former Dream Park near Ecobank. Now if you look at these glasses here, you first of all understand and realize that these ones are actually pure, original, and number one. First of all, I want to start telling you that these people here have advanced lenses, and when we are telling you about advanced lenses, these are lenses that cannot get broken, such as these. This one, they don't only change color in the sunlight, but at the same time, they are stronger, they are reliable and unbreakable. Now, if you look at this other side here, you see varieties of glasses that are actually here. I mean, I also want you to know that in as much as you are struggling with eyesight problem, you actually don't need to get to that old pattern wherein people used to say, the fact that you're experiencing eyesight problem, if you get glasses, you're going to look ugly. The glasses here are highly fashionable, they are highly reliable, and they are super standard. So there is nothing to regret. You can actually wear your photochromic lens, your advanced lenses, whether based on prescription or you just want to get a normal photochromic lens, and you look sexy and beautiful just like the normal glasses. I mean, look at these frames from wall to wall. You see how pure they are. And I want to tell you one thing. One of the things that actually you don't want to fuck with at your age right now is your eyesight. Because I'm telling you, once your eyesight is gone, bro or my sister, you are literally just living, but you are dead. So today, if you actually want to get advanced lenses, you want to get prescription lenses, this is the right place to locate. Hindon Court, former Dream Park. This is actually the place to come right at the Gambia. Get it. Their glasses, their lenses are affordable and are the best prices to offer. We're going to show you different sets of shops that they actually have here. We are at the Hindon Court, former Dream Park, right at Gambia, close to Ecobank. So, you want to get your glasses today? Check the number on the screen because we're just about to reveal the next shop. All right, so we are at the next shop. This place is called the Palms Mall. And this particular side is where you found different portion of lenses of this same company. To tell you that here, when it comes to lenses, they are the number one, not only in the Gambia, but Africa. Now, let's talk about the kids mode. For you that have a wild and stubborn kid, if I tell you that this spectacle here is even stronger than a metal bomb or bullet, you won't believe me. Because what you are just seeing here is a manifestation of a lens that cannot be broken. If you like, ride a truck or even a house on it, nothing will still happen to it. Now, if you look at this spectacle here for your kid that you know is struggling with eyesight or they study too much and you actually want to protect their eyes, because I'm telling you, your eyesight is just like your heart. It's actually part of the functional human body. If you see these glasses, you'll find out that these ones cannot be broken. And the same way that this frame is flexible, no matter how you turn it, no matter how you teach. Some of us, we know the kind of kids that we have. We want to protect their eyesight, but at the same time, we don't need to get something for them that is fragile. That is where this company got you covered. I mean, the same way that this frame is flexible, is reliable, original, that is the same way that this lens or this glasses here is. So if you have a stubborn kid and at the same time you care about their eyesight, Worry no more, because this particular glasses is going to serve them in excellence, and it's a no-brainer at all. It's long-lasting, it's reliable, it's original, and at the same time, it is authentic. Now, let's talk about the card. If you look at this card here, it is called Authenticity Card. You already know what authenticity means. It means original. It means reliable. Now, you can talk about fake when we have something that is authentic. A lot of us normally says, this thing is not authentic. It means it is not original. So this particular company of glasses here don't only serve you the best portion of glasses on prescription. At the end of the day, your name will be on it, the type of glasses, the prescription, and this particular card is serving you with 1 year warranty. Are you seeing how credible, how guaranteed this particular company is? Now, if we talk about the plates here where they serve the glasses, this just reminds me like getting to the cafe shop in the morning and having your tea. This is all to make you comfortable, you the customers. You don't just have to be picking glasses here like you are picking a fishball in a bowl. No, here things happen on standard. Things happen on reality. This is why you have this plate. So you take your time, you look at the glasses. If you don't like it, you put it. Another one happens to put it again. So if you are actually looking for the best glasses, whether for your kid, whether for yourself, and I'm telling you, the ranges of these glasses here, they have glasses for as cheap as $1,400, which the least person out there can afford for your eyesight. Because if they said pay $1,400 to get a better eyesight or improve eyesight, that's literally nothing. No matter how poor you are, you definitely can afford it. And at the same time, this particular place have machines all over where their branches are. Advanced machines to inspect your eyes and actually know specifically what is wrong with your eyes. You don't want to have a James Okeke eye care doctor that will look at your eyes and at the same time prescribe lenses for you that will destroy your eyes beyond the way it was. Over here, once they inspect your eyes and tell you this is the particular lenses you are supposed to get, it's no-brainer. Alright, so the portion of this eye care optic elite, this particular company that are specialized in eyesight or in your eyesight, they have machines, every type of machine to actually make sure they don't only prescribe a lens for you based on a Jack and Jones issue, but they prescribe it according to exactly what is wrong with your eyes. That is what we call authenticity and professionalism. Guess what? I was shocked coming to this place realizing that they produce this lens within 10 minutes. These are services we are looking forward, like in the US, in China, in UK, in Germany. We are not expecting these services to be available in Africa, in Gambia to be specific. So worry no more. During those days where you go to eye care shop and they will tell you, okay, you know what we'll do? Give us 2 weeks, give us 3 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 months have now been converted to 10 minutes. So you pick your choice. Whether you want to go for 6 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or sit and wait while we provide your lenses according to how it is prescribed right away. Alright, so I have a patient here. Now you see how this particular company is standard when it comes to eye care. They have specifically everything at your comfort zone. Now look at this one. This is what I will use for today because I'm the doctor here in charge today. This is what I'm going to use to inspect this man's eyesight. And this is what actually I'm going to use to inspect the details of the lens and the eyesight, how it's going to be, whether far or closer. And when we are concluding with the lens, this is where actually we're going to check it to make sure the lenses are actually intact the way they are supposed to be. So I want to ask you, instead of you going to any Jack and Joe, I'm telling you, one thing we often do that is not good, where we have a lot of problems, is getting services that are actually not reliable. And sometimes we don't even know. So now, you've seen this one. If you have your mother, your uncle, your auntie that you actually know are struggling with eyesight problems, this is the best place to visit today. And I'm telling you, visiting this place, I'm telling you, the portion or level of your eyesight will never be the same. Just like as how I'm going to deal with my client today. Hence, from this moment, visual eyesight is going to be number one and guaranteed for him. Inspect, come see for yourself, and then thank us later. So for our celebrities who actually don't want to use glasses because it makes you look old, this company got you covered. Just look at me. I look like Batman and the Pawn. But anyway, look at this one here. If we look at all these glasses, come here and see the favorite brands. You have the Gucci, you have the Maybach, you have the Boss, you have the Louis Vuitton here, you have the Cartier, you have the Versace, and my favorite, you even have the Police. You have the Fendi, you have the Tom Ford, you have the Chanel, you have the Burberry, you have the Prada, you have the Vogue, you have the Dior. Oh my God. So this particular company is not only there respecting your eyesight, but here, when it comes to celebrity conscious or being conscious of yourself, your priority is their priority. Contact the number on the screen today and then complain no more with your eyesight. So let's talk about the color changing frames. Now, a lot of us have heard of color changing lenses, which are the photochromic lenses. Now, you and I know that if you get a photochromic lenses, once you get to a place where the temperature or weather changes, immediately the color of the lenses changes. Whereas for the first time, this particular company have brought upgraded frames. So for you, those women who are fashion, who are celebrities, now everything will be changing or adjusting the color according to the weather or temperature. What you are seeing here will not only change in lenses, but the frame will also change when you get in the sun. So imagine you are having green here, a green frame. You might probably have a dark gray, or you might probably have blue or something different out of this frame. Imagine how beautiful, original, and realistic that is. For the first time, I'm seeing a changeable frame because I've seen changeable lenses. All this you find in this particular company. So being at IKEA Optic, like I said, we deal with authenticity here. Everything is number one, branded and original. So these are actually the barcodes. Immediately you come here, you don't need to say where I can just scan the barcode. You follow them on Google, Instagram, Facebook, website. Their website barcode is even available. And even TikTok, that is fun of everybody today. Now, it's not only that. You want to wonder how am I going to pay? Don't worry. We are here, we deal with authenticity. We have the banking details here, GT Bank, EcoBank, Access Bank, Wave, and even Afri Money. So, next time again, you just maybe you don't want to all do this, you have your card. Look, we have you covered. For those of us who have MasterCard, who have credit card, we have you covered. So, this is all to tell you that when a company actually knows what they are doing in serving the populace out there, everything will be set based on standard. And this particular company has more than 20 years of experience in making lenses, more than 20 years of experience in actually knowing how to actually find out what is actually wrong with your eye to provide you with the right solution. Now, one thing a lot of us don't know is you might be educated, but the reason why a lot of us fucked up is because we don't have experience. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. That is why this particular company got you covered in all costs, because they don't only know these things based on university standard or qualification, but they are well experienced in it. So, Habibi, if you care for your eyesight, you've already seen the reality. If you have eyes, you can see. If you have ears, you can hear. Contact them today on the screen, easy PC, and complain no more with your eyesight. In case you'll be asking where definitely you can actually find these authentic eyeglasses shop or eyeglasses company. Now, they have one at Hideon, which you have already watched the face, and they have another one here just after the Hideon at Palms Mall. Now, if you look at this place here, immediately you arrive inside Palms Mall, you're going to see a signboard that's actually telling you here, IKEA Optic Elite. So our mission is your clear vision. You see, this is what actually spectacle companies who are actually reliable. These are the services to provide you. Now comes in, if you check the lights here, it's a kind of such a modern one. It's a place where you relax and you feel like this is just amazing. I mean, we are not expecting such technology to be here, but the fact that your eyesight is actually their vision, services like this are in here. So TikTok, photo shoot, whatever you want to do, you're welcome. All right, so we are definitely at the other branch at Serekunda. Single apartment or portion where actually this company is occupying. What they care about is luxury and your hospitality. Now look at something here. Coming to this place, you don't only experience a very good service, but look at this one. You see luxury in excellence as well. And over here, the staffs that are actually working in this place in all the branches are not those kind of staff is a must to do greet. No, they are the one that are actually push the greetings to you, because that is actually the priority of the customer service, hailing their customer as kings and queens. So if you like, if you come, don't greet. They will greet you, they will not only greet you, and for some of us who are actually naive and filling the form, they'll actually help you to fill those forms, and at the same time, help you hand in hand to take you to the doctor and make sure you get the right treatment that requires. Matter of fact, before that, when it comes to coffee at the ending of the day also, if you come here, whether you need coffee or water is actually available. So whether you want tea, you want coffee, you want water, This is all part of the hospitality in this place. So you are not just buying glasses for your eyesight. Look at these glasses here. If you look at the frames over here, you see that this is not only specification and getting your right eye contact in essence, but this is luxury itself. And for the fact that this particular company are offering you eyeglasses for as cheap as $1,400 makes this whole thing a game changer. Because when you and I know that eyesight is not cheap. If somebody is saying they can offer you a service that is actually $1,400 onwards, depending on your prescription or the problem of your eyesight, it simply tells you this is authenticity, just as we've talked about it in the other branches. So the other thing I also want to let you know here, that these people, specialty in the eyesight, they are number one. They have specialists who are experienced in making glasses for more than 20 years experience. With more than 20 years experience, they have people who are masterminding, inspecting your eyes with more than 10, 20 years experience. So you don't want to work with an eyesight company with your eyes, which is actually technical to your head, to a James Okeke, somebody that's actually not the right practitioner. All right, so one thing also you also need to understand about this company. Eye Care Optic is not just an eye care company. This is reliability. This is authenticity. I mean, look at all these awards here. Somebody who is actually fake, a company that is actually not authentic, not original, not reliable, where do you expect them to get things like this? So what I'm telling you, the vision of your eyesight is guaranteed, because if you look at all these awards, each and every award here is given on merit, is given on originality, is given on standard, is given on delivery. So having all these things here are not just mere tapestries or occupational designs to actually occupy this place, but this is to guarantee you that is coming, that you're not just coming to get eyeglasses for your eyesight, but you are coming to a place that will take your vision to another level. Habibi, so now it's actually now time for the surprise package. I told you guys that every single viewer who is actually watching this video to the end, we actually have a surprise. Now, what is the surprise? This is for my Sierra Leone people. So, Habibi, this particular place, all the services we don't see in this video actually available in Sierra Leone Freetown, right at number 1 Kiton, right at the roundabout. You have the Eye Care Optic that is actually there. First floor. So you can contact the number on the screen now, call them today and experience the same service. Every single authenticity where you see here, when it comes to the machines, when it comes to the expertise, when it comes to the authenticity, when it comes to the production, when it comes to every single thing where you see that is available here, is available on the other side. This is what we call balancing merchandising, because this place, like I tell you, authenticity is not just a name. This is a lifestyle here. So contact them today and then thank me later. See you next at Eye Care Optic. You're welcome.